Hey, Westbrook, welcome to the ROCKstar Report, where we always ask, what if we can? And welcome back. It was a quick 2 weeks, but it was a wonderful 2 weeks. I hope that you all had a wonderful break, wonderful family time. The Brooks were pretty low key, stayed home except for a trip to see my parents in the Bay Area and a trip to the snow. And quite frankly, that's just how I like it. I got some things done around the house, which really felt good. So I am ready to kick off this new year. And so here we are. We did it. Today we recognize our Rockin' Wolverines, which are our students who show all of our characteristics all the time. They're amazing students, and that's always fun just to see who they are, and you know exactly who they are when they come on the stage, but I'm hoping that they're feeling pretty proud and their friends are excited. So that was today. This week, we also are reviewing all of our PBIS expectations. You just have to keep doing that. Like, they know what they are if you ask them, but you really have to go through them and teach them again. For some reason, it kind of falls off and they don't do it. And I will tell you, if you were to compare like the 3 weeks in between Thanksgiving and Christmas to this week, very different. It's like there's a lot going on those 3 weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas in all the ways, and the kids are just crazy. But they just not doing any things we expect and we talk about all the time, and then we come back this week and they have been amazing. So I'm happy about that, and we're going to keep reteaching it and doing all the things, and we know things will happen, but overall it's been really great. So that's what we've been doing. A lot of fun things coming this month. We have Monday's our PTC meeting. Please, if you're like, I really want to go to a PTC meeting, but I don't know, or I don't know if I should go, please come. And this is a big one. So we're going to start planning out our Move-a-thon. That's our one big, huge event of the year. Kids' favorite. It's on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Yes, because running is good for hearts and moving is good for hearts. That's what we're doing. So come and see how you can help. Now, you don't have to help in a big way. You can help in a little way, at home. We just need lots of hands to make easy work, make less work. And so please come help. Okay, thank you. I think that's about that. And then there's a dine out at Mendocino Farm, and Mendocino Farm is on the other side of town, but if you haven't been there, go. Delicious food. Definitely a fan. So I say check it out. Try new things, right? And then January 28th is our one skate night of the year. And I mentioned this in the blog, but we're only doing one skate night. And our reasoning is, last year our first skate night was off the charts amazing, and then it just kind of got smaller and smaller every time. And I know personally it's hard to go to those events at night. They're fun, but they're late, and there are sports and all the things. And we thought if we just have one, it would be okay if your kid misses maybe one practice, if possible. And we just have everybody there and have a blast. So that is January 28th from 6 to 8. And there will be a waiver. It'll come in Parent Square, and that'll be coming soon so that you can get that signed. We had to do waivers last year too, but this is so much easier. We'll just have you sign it on Parent Square, and then just have to show some proof when you come to skate. Okay? All right. Awesome. Well, I have enjoyed getting back to my post at the back crosswalk. I was not there for a very long time because I was busy every morning between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it's fun to be back, see all my friends. I miss them. But it's hard because if I'm always back there, I don't get to see the people in front. And then if I'm always in front, I don't get to see the people in back. So that position is available if you're looking. It's a volunteer position. It's very fun. Mostly just in the morning. The volunteer could come in the afternoon if they wanted, but if anybody is interested or knows somebody who might be interested in doing that little crosswalk duty, you could. You don't have to. I really don't mind it. It gives me more flexibility to go up front and back. There, that's all. Also, speaking of traffic, it was a little nutty before Christmas, and I was hoping we could get back in gear after Christmas, but it is even more nutty now. I've called in for some supports, so we will have some supports coming, but So many people on Solaire, they try to go around stop traffic into the other lane, and it causes a lot of close calls, and it actually adds to congestion. Very scary. Please make sure you're entering our parking lot from the right side, okay? When you come from Westbrook, you enter on the second driveway, closer to the park. That's where we go in always. You come the other way and you're going against all the traffic. So be careful. I'm going to work with the bike riders and scooter riders, but all these vehicles go very fast on our sidewalks and people are trying to walk. So if you could just have a conversation with your children, I'm going to work on some things too, but just a lot of not so great things happening out there. So I plead to you to just take it easy, get your kids here safe, make sure all the other kids get here safe, and that would be wonderful. So thank you. And before I sign off, I want to check in on the Give Me 3 that I mentioned before break in our ROCKstar report. So I did use it, and I use it all the time, and I would even use it on my 17-year-old, and I'm not kidding, because let me tell you why. I tell you, I am giving you these parenting tips because of things I have learned from my own mistakes and that I'm living through right now. And I can't go back and change it, and I'm not happy about it. But my oldest son is tough. He's always been tough. Like, ever since he could talk, if I asked him to do something, he would say no. And he would throw a fit if he didn't like something or it didn't go his way. Like something we worked through, we did all kinds of things. So then my second child comes along. I'm a working mom and I'm in survival mode. So is it easier to have a standoff about something you ask a child to do, like anything, and they throw a freaking fit? Or, I mean, are you going to stand there and deal with it? Or is it easier to just kind of do it for them or get through? Well, we know the answer. It's easier to do it for them. Don't. Train them now that they can do the things. I don't know if my son would be any easier because I'm telling you, he's tough. He's a great kid. He's funny and nice, but he still throws a fit about things, but he'll do it. Now I don't give in and I say, you're going to do it. And he throws his fit. That's really annoying. You don't want to live through, but he does it. And it's kind of like when your kid keeps asking you for something, or when they get to the point they have phones and they're texting you all the time, ignore it because they have to figure out how to solve it. Don't be available sometimes because they have to figure out how to solve it. Super important. I've rambled on, but the Give Me 3, sorry. My son asked me to help him with something. And I said, try it 3 times and then I'll help you. And he goes, I am not your 9-year-old daughter. And I said, well, then you should probably be able to do that. And he did. But kids automatically will ask for help so that they don't have to do the thing by themselves. And if we continuously do the things, we're training them that we will keep doing the things. And if they throw a fit, they're learning that a fit equals getting their way. So please learn from my mistakes now while your children are young, so that your life is super easy as you grow up, as the children grow up. But that's all. So I hope that you tried it, and I hope you continue to try it. We've actually been pushing the kids a little bit more in the lunchroom as well. If they ask for help opening something, we ask them to try first or show them how to do it, because now we've gotten to a place where they understand like the timing and, they need to eat faster and stuff. Otherwise, we don't want to waste time. But, and they're doing it and they're proud of themselves, okay? They're so proud of themselves for opening milk containers. So just think of that in other ways. Have them be doing things on their own and see how proud they are. So that's all I got for you. Welcome back, and thank you for watching this episode of the ROCKstar Report, where we always ask, what if we can?